What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. If you're watching this and you are a man, I want you to pay attention. If you are married to a man, I want you to send this to him. If you know of a man, you're dating a man, and you know him, you send him this information. Before you brothers take those gas station pills, Cialis, Viagra, any type of ED, erectile dysfunction medication, ashwagandha, maca, anything that you think, horny goat weed, before you do so, there's something that you need to do before you choose to do that that's going to be of the utmost importance. And that is, you need a baseline hormonal panel. You need someone who can give you your numbers in terms of your cortisol, in terms of your testosterone, your free testosterone, your prolactin, your SHBG, which stands for sex hormone binding globulin, which impacts the usage of the testosterone and how it's executed. You need a baseline, because a lot of guys are out there have vascular problems, blood flow problems, right? They're taking these pills and it's leading them to stroke and heart attacks. And before you get to the point to where you're taking those things, you need a basic test to test your cardiovascular functioning, but also your hormones. All right. You need to see if there are any abnormalities, if you are estrogen dominant, if you have low testosterone. You could have a nuance within that panel that's going to tell you everything about yourself. Now, here I am, I'm 46 years of age. And they say, you peak when you're in your 20s, and when you hit your 20s, your testosterone goes down each and every year. I'm 46 years old, and my testosterone is higher now than it was when I was in my late 20s. And what changed my hormonal functioning was me changing my life. Number one, lowering my body fat, becoming active, going to the gym, lifting weights, squatting, doing compound movements, keeping my weight down, eating foods that don't mimic estrogen, like most of the stuff that comes out of plastics and containers. Okay. Drinking fresh water, getting good rest. My hormonal panel at the age of 46 is better than it was 20 years ago. I don't need any pills. And it's not that I'm any different. Most of you brothers out there, if you check your baseline, get a basic physical, have your doctor run a hormonal test on you. You want to know what your total testosterone is, your estradiol, your prolactin. You want to know what your free test is. You want to know all of those basic things to have an understanding. Vascularly, am I healthy? Because an erection is nothing more or less than blood flow. A lot of guys have erectile dysfunction, not because their hormones are out of whack, but because they have vascular issues, hardening of the arteries. Blood is too thick, too viscous. They have circulation problems, heart issues. So you want a good checkup, but you also want to include your hormonal panel so you can see what's going on. The fix to erectile dysfunction is not a pill. It's a lifestyle. And 99% of men out there don't need hormone replacement therapy. 99% of you are not going to need any type of pill. 99% of you are not going to need these things. If you're staying on top of your weight, if you're lifting, if you're moving, if you're active, if you're doing these things, the quality of life that you're going to have is going to be next level. So go to your doctor, get a physical, have them check you cardiovascularly speaking, have them do a basic physical on you, lipid panel, metabolic functioning, PSA, EKG, but also have them add the hormonal panel as well. You want to see, how am I functioning on a hormonal, on an endocrine type of level? How is my endocrine system functioning as relates to the sex hormones? Am I too high in this? Am I too low in that? And once you see those types of things, don't allow a clinic to put you on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, because your test is low. You want to make adjustments to your lifestyle first, because the moment you get on that shot, the cream, or that needle, or those pellets, you're going to be on them for the rest of your life. Make no bones about it. You're going to be on that stuff for the rest of your life. You're either going to get a pellet injected in your backside. You're going to have shots. You're going to have creams. And then you have to take in consideration all of the negative manifestations that happen. The medical industry makes things very simple. Get on this patch, take this shot, and you may not need those things. That's why you want to have a baseline. Get yourself checked. Add to your physical a hormonal panel. Assess yourself. Make adjustments to your lifestyle first. Eat clean. Work on your weight. Lower your body fat. Lift. Get in the gym. All right? If you got a problem with that, come to the 40-day turn-up. We will get you right. And I guarantee you, after 6 weeks, you do another test and you will see how your hormones are changing literally overnight. Until next time, be well, be blessed. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.